Okay, hello, and thanks for watching. So in this video, I'm going to talk about generating results, getting results out of your business as a whole, and how you're going to manage your time. What do you need to do in order to get these kind of results? I'm going to share with you guys, kind of what I'm doing as a whole, as a big picture, to simply be able to generate these kind of results. So my name is Edward Keyte. And thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and click that bell icon to get notifications as and when I upload new content here on my channel. Also, give me a like; it really helps the channel. So, as you can see, with LiveGood here, which is my primary business, I'm number 4 on the leaderboard, and I'm kind of closing the gap between Michael and myself. Things are getting good, and so anyway, it's not just about the the leaderboard. It's simply about results. All right, at the end of the day, we are here in business for ourselves, and we are helping our team. And in order for me to generate success for myself, I can't do that without first helping the members of my team. So the team are everything to me, and that's why I give out a lot of rebrandable content, marketing materials, and I put together a full-blown entire marketing system that helps the team. Why do I do that? Because I want to be able to duplicate exactly what I do, so that when I put it out there, because I'm the one who's going to be using it anyway, I want to make sure that my team also have what I put out there for myself. So it might sound selfish, but if I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing that works, my team are obviously going to want to have access to that as well. So it's not selfish at all. It's simply by making the stuff that I know works, that I'm going to be using in my marketing journey, so that then when I create it, that stuff, that marketing material is duplicated, and it can be used for the team as well, because I know it works. I'm not like one of these gurus who creates fancy paid marketing tools that I would never use myself. That's ridiculous. There are a lot of people on in affiliate marketing that create and spend a lot spend money on creating tools and then sell it to the people who are going to people on their list or their mailing list, or people who are following them, but actually it turns out that they actually never use that stuff anyway. They're just making a quick buck out of you. But I give away this stuff. It's free, because at the end of the day, I know it works, and if it works for me, I know it's going to work for you. And if it works for you, it's going to in turn make me successful, because you guys are a part of my team. So that's why I do it. Anyway, so here I am on the leaderboard. I'm going to talk a little bit about my results here, but so obviously we've got if we check out the statistics, we've had a good week, and as you can see, I'm getting signups regularly, and if we look, normally it's basically what is it, Saturday. Let's have a look. Saturday to generally Friday is a week, but we're still on Thursday here. So I've had about 10 signups this week, or is it 11? Okay, so that's 8, 9. It's about 11, is it? It's 11. It's about 11 signups this week. But as you can see, I'm getting signups regularly. Okay, and I'm just simply getting to work. So what is it I do? All right, guys. There are a number of things that I do. I'm always talking about lead generation. Why do I talk about lead generation? I talk about lead generation because we always need a fresh source of people to talk to. Okay, we need a fresh supply of people to have a conversation with. Is it going to have are you going to be able to get signups from the leads that you generate immediately? Not necessarily. It can happen like that. Yes, sometimes people buy leads and then they think the very next day, or as soon as they switch on the leads, they think they're going to get signups. And if they don't get a sign up into their primary business, they think that the lead source is dud or fake or doesn't work. That's not true, guys. That your main focus is to simply generate leads, and what you do with those leads is that you start nurturing those leads. You start to take care of those leads. You start to give follow-ups, value, but you don't just 100% talk about your primary business. You're giving out free tools, you're giving out marketing systems, you're giving out lead magnets, downloadable content that people are going to be able to get value out of. these leads are going to be potentially working their other businesses, and they're focused on their other businesses. They're not coming around to you yet necessarily, but work with them, show that you care, and they are going to eventually come around to you. And I've been doing this for the long term. So, now, a lot of people come over to me because they've warmed up to, my offer and who I am, what I do. So, what I have, what I put out there with, for example, the Mega Marketing Pro system, I put everything in here into my Mega Marketing Pro. Everything is, for me, you can put in your businesses of your choice. You don't have to use this marketing system for LiveGood. You can use it for other things. And the reason why I allow people to use it for anything is because, that's a good thing for you. If you're bringing people into a free marketing system and they're using it for whatever businesses that they're involved in, then that's good for you because it keeps them on board. They're not necessarily going to be automatically into LiveGood. That's why, if I'm going to be creating a marketing system that's all centered around LiveGood, and they're not interested in LiveGood, they've already prejudged the system and they're not going to end up using it, then, you're wasting your leads. But giving them something that they can use anyway, even if they're not interested in LiveGood at the moment, it keeps them on board. It keeps them connected to you. It keeps them using the system. So I like to look at the Mega Marketing Pro system as a kind of a, it's a more advanced funnel system, because if you imagine a typical funnel, how it looks, with the funnel, that they come into the funnel at the top, and then, some of them come in and they might join your business. But, once they come out of the other end of the funnel, if they're not interested in what the specific thing that you're trying to offer within that funnel, you've lost them for good. You've lost them forever. You'll never see them again, potentially. However, if you're giving them other things like, a full-blown marketing system with traffic and training, and kind of a generic system that they can put their own businesses of choice in here, they're going to stay on board with you. So I look at this as not like a regular funnel system. It's more like an hourglass, an egg timer, because once they come in the top, then they come in through the funnel, and then they stay with you at the bottom. They're still there. Okay. And they come back, they log into the Mega Marketing Pro system. They manage their own account with Mega Marketing Pro system, but they're under you, and they only ever see your businesses that you've put in here. They only see your links, and they need to get access to the training. They need to get access to the other traffic and tools that we've got in here, such as, in step 2, get traffic. They're going to see Leads Leap. They need Leads Leap, for example, to, get access to the share codes that we've got in here, which are not centered around any specific business. They're generic. They get access to the recommended traffic sources, okay? Because we all need traffic, regardless of what business we're involved in. They stay on board with you. They sign up with you on other things. So, and I've got a bunch of things like, Warrior Plus traffic recommendations, like wholesale premium traffic, the ClickEngine, and a number of other things. So that's why, guys, when this is another platform. It's Warrior Plus. I'm getting signups into this all the time. Why? Because it's all part of my business. It's all part of the whole big picture. I recommend traffic because, not only do my LiveGood team need traffic, but everybody needs traffic. So I get a lot of people who need that traffic. And as you can see, every single day, we're on the 16th of March here, 16th of March, I'm getting sales and signups. I'm getting commissions because people need to pay for that traffic. And on the 15th, I get commissions. On the 14th, on the 13th, on the 12th, on the 11th, every single day, as you can see by the date, I'm getting commissions from this. And the reason why I'm getting this is because, number one, I'm putting it inside my Mega Marketing Pro system, okay? And I'm just simply a happy user of Mega Marketing Pro. Not only that, I'm also, obviously promoting on YouTube. I put up videos about this traffic on YouTube. I recommend it, because that's the traffic I use for LiveGood. That's the traffic I use for promoting my Mega Marketing Pro system. That's the traffic I use for a lot of things. So, the traffic that you get in Mega Marketing Pro promotes that. So, that's another way, that I end up making money out of my portfolio. Okay. Because my LiveGood team need traffic because they're marketing their business. But if they're not interested in LiveGood, they still stick with me because they need traffic for whatever other businesses they promote. That's why I'm into this. That's why, like I'm earning well over, if I last 30 days for selling Warrior Plus traffic, okay, if I just download the report here into Excel, check out how much money I've been earning in the last 30 days just from Warrior Plus alone. So I've opened up in Excel, and if I just hold on a minute. Okay, if I just select this this column, sorry, not this column, the money column, $1,691 in the last 30 days. Okay, I'm easily earning way over $1,000 a month with just Warrior Plus alone. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I'm just serious about my business as a whole. This is the big picture. LiveGood is my number one primary business, but my LiveGood team need traffic. My other leads that I generate from building a leads list, they need traffic because of the other business they're involved in. I'm not going to turn people away just because they've told me no, they don't want to be in LiveGood. I'm going to keep people on my leads list because they need traffic, period, at the end of the day. And this becomes my second income stream. All right. Not only that, I've got a number of things I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Obviously, not only like, for example, check out Warrior Plus here. Every single day I had a new commission just half an hour ago, or just less than about 15 minutes ago. I had another commission come in. They're coming in all the time. Every single day I'm getting commissions from into Warrior Plus. So it just never stops, and it's happening because I keep putting content out there. My main focus is I'm promoting LiveGood. My main focus is I'm bringing people into Mega Marketing Pro as my hub. It's a free marketing system, and inside Mega Marketing Pro, I've got these traffic methods. I've got these traffic recommendations, traffic sources that I know people need anyway. So even if they join me in LiveGood, and even if they don't join me in LiveGood, they still need traffic, and they continue to buy traffic. And a lot of these are repeat orders. I just earn a residual income from simply selling traffic because I know people will continuously need traffic. And that's why Mega Marketing Pro will always be profitable for me, because I'm a happy user of my own system. However, that doesn't mean that just because I'm the owner of this system doesn't mean it's not going to happen in the same way for you. Guys, I'm just simply setting up my own. I'm just simply setting up an account with my own system, just as the same as you are. You set up your own account with Mega Marketing Pro in exactly the same way, and I just simply promote Mega Marketing Pro. Okay, and then when people come through my link, because I've branded it, just like in the same way as you can brand it, they only see my links to join. So when they come in through your link, they're going to see your links to join these various traffic programs. And I just continuously simply be a person of value. I upload my videos on YouTube, and I upload my content on social media, and I do traffic exchanges, safe lists. I do solo ads, and I just continuously get eyeballs onto all my pages. It's as simple as that. Okay, and that's why I'm able to earn this this extra income. Take for example, take Leads Leap, for example. This is an essential tool that I use. And I've personally sponsored 491 people into Leads Leap in the last 3 years. All right. This week, I personally sponsored 10 people. Okay. And this week, 47 people in my entire team, down 7 levels. Okay. I've got a team down 7 levels. Okay. And, that's, beneficial to me. And I got a lot of pro members in my team. So, I'm earning over $1,000 in Leads Leap as well. Why? Because I provide the value, and my marketing system is all centered around Leads Leap. Okay, Leads Leap being the backbone. So, people want to have the extra value because they get the share codes. And if they upgrade as a pro member, they also get to use the share codes for the mailing list. Okay, so that's why, me personally, I am able to get a lot of commissions coming in, because I'm simply utilizing Leads Leap as my number one resource, or number one marketing tool that people need to join if they choose to join my team, or if they need my value, if they want to have access to my share codes. Okay, but you get the same power here because once the share code becomes yours, once the page that you import into your leads lead becomes yours, it's you're giving it out to your team. You become the person of value. This is how we duplicate. Okay, so when you see the results I'm able to generate here, it's simply because I'm doing just a handful of things. I'm just doing a few things. I'm uploading videos on YouTube almost every single day, certainly every single week, and I'm also up. I'm posting on social media. Okay, I'm also I'm also keeping traffic going on the various platforms that we have inside Mega Marketing Pro. On step 2. Okay, I just simply stay active because I need to have the traffic all completely set up with the wholesale premium traffic, the click engine. Take SecondSplash for example. Okay, if I go to what is it? SecondSplash. Okay. Take SecondSplash for example. This provides me with good clicks on the splash pages that I create. And this is a traffic tool as part of my system. I got 409 people in my downline, and now the commissions. For example, just by using SecondSplash, if I just open up an Excel spreadsheet, not Excel, it's numbers. It's like Excel, and I just paste that in there. Oops, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Well, anyway, I know for a fact I've earned almost $3,000 with SecondSplash. So yeah, SecondSplash is also providing me with an excellent income. Okay, and it allows me to. But the reason why I'm telling you all this, guys, is because I'm not just focusing on one or two platforms. Yes, LiveGood is my number one primary business, but it all marries up to the one thing. Okay, because we need traffic, we need to advertise our business. If you're not advertising your business one way or another, you're not in business. If you go to you open up you open up a shop, okay, in your town, in your local area, local neighborhood, and if you're not advertising your business, nobody's going to come in. Okay, you have to be in business, and what I do is, advertising your business costs money. We have tools that we need in order to run our business. I'm full time, I'm full time working online. So I take it seriously. I run it like a real business. Okay, I have tools that I need to pay for. Okay, and I respect that my team are going to need to pay for certain tools if they want to treat their business seriously. Can they want to advertise their business? Okay, so and we get the good news is by using these tools, we get paid to recommend them. We get paid to share them out. We get paid to when our team takes advantage of these tools, and then when your team joins you in using these tools, you're going to get paid. Okay, and we make it part of our business. We don't want to use things that are going to get us unfocused. That's what I disagree with. I don't agree with advertising platforms that simply do not, they get you completely out of focus, because there are some advertising platforms out there that are all more centered around the money side or the commission side. Yes, commissions are great, and I love the commissions. They help to run the business. Okay, they help to keep the business afloat. Because when you're starting out in business, you've got these costs, and you have a lot of costs, but you need to cover those costs, and this is a great way to cover costs. So that by the time your primary business is starting to become profitable, then once it gets to that point, it gets easier. But before you get to that point, you want to have these tools to be able to get you into profit as quickly as possible. And then by using these tools, you can leverage them up, you can scale it up, okay, and then raise your advertising budget percentagely, so that your advertising budget increases. So that's how you scale up your business. I'm just teaching you how to scale up your business. So just because I'm getting these kind of results with LiveGood, that's simply because I've been able to scale it up over the months, over the years. Now, obviously, I joined LiveGood 3 months ago, and I didn't start doing this 3 months ago. I was doing it long before that. But I'm scaling up my mailing list. I'm scaling up my own brand. I'm scaling up who I am. Okay, and I came into LiveGood with an existing email list that I was able to work with, so that I was able to get more people on board. But I continuously build my list, because I know that if I just stop building my list, eventually, just like a lot of you out there who've told me, you've got no more warm leads to work with. You've exhausted your leads list. You've got nobody to work with. We know that that's going to happen. So don't let that happen. So what you've got to do is you've got to continuously, um, build a leads list, continuously get eyeballs onto your landing pages. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to get your eyeballs onto your LiveGood free tour page. You need to get your eyeballs onto generic pages, build your free value, build your lead magnets, get people onto your different email lists that you're promoting. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything related to LiveGood, simply because you want to sometimes give out value. That's all you need to be focused on, is simply giving out value, so that when they come on your list, they're going to get to know you. Then you can have a conversation about LiveGood, or you can promote lead magnets. You can promote something that that everybody's going to need anyway, even if they're focused on their own primary business, and you're prejudging them, thinking, oh, they won't be interested in LiveGood. Still doesn't mean you can't offer them something. Offer them a free download that will help them in some area, like how to get signups. Offer them a free marketing system like Mega Marketing Pro, so that they can they can build their current business. When you talk to someone on Facebook and Messenger and say, what are you working on now? What are you promoting? What are how's it going for you? And if they say it's going fantastically, you say, that's great. You're not going to promote them LiveGood at that point, because they've already said, I'm really dead focused. I'm not interested in building adding another business to my income stream. But then you can tell them, so, well, I've got a free marketing system that will help you to, grow that business. It'll help you to, leverage up that business, so that, you can get more leads, and get access to the training and traffic. It's going to help you with that particular business. So I wish you all the best of luck with that business, but here's a free tool that's going to help you. And then, they're on board. And the good news is they're going to stay on board, and they're going to, every time they log into Mega Marketing Pro and use it for their current business, they're still going to see, what you're involved in, and they might eventually 6 months down the road might think, okay, I'm going to take another look at, what Edward's doing there with LiveGood, and see how he's getting on. So, just by keeping in touch with them, if you're just burning all your bridges by offering them, and thrusting them LiveGood, and they say, no, thank you, I'm not interested, you're probably never going to see them again. You're probably never going to hear from them again. And that's a big shame. So all I'm saying is, keep in touch with people, give them free value, give them tools to work with. That's what you need to be doing. All right, guys, hope that makes sense. Looking forward to working with you guys, and see you on the next training. Okay, bye for now.